Hello students, this is Anjana. Welcomes you all in the Ved Model family. Today we are going to discuss your reader chapter, that is For a While Misunderstood Him. As we are studying your third unit, Importance of Science, then in this chapter Jayant Narlikar, he had written this excerpt taken from the Times of India, 15 March 2018. In this chapter, he is telling a touching tribute, even he is paying a tribute to Stephen Hawking. Tribute, a homage, a Shraddhanjali, a pathfinder in science and an outstanding cosmologist and astronomer who studies the evolution of the universe. By India's best known astrophysicist who studies physical properties of celestial bodies. This is a story from the year 1963, a colleague from King's College, Cambridge, casually mentioned. Here, Narlikar tells that this is a story where from 1963 a colleague, a person who works with us, mentioned that story. Do you know Stephen Hawking? Doctors recently told him that he has just about 2 years to live. He told him that doctors mentioned him that his life is of 2 years. In 1963, I was shocked to hear this. Just about 2 years earlier, I had met him when both of us were working at the Royal Observatory, Greenwich, during summer vacations. Summers in England used to be enjoyable. Now he is describing the time that he spent with him, a time to relax and have fun. As students, we would be given very little work. As I have mentioned you, very little means nothing. At Greenwich, we were put up at ancient fort here, a place of defense, Killa, that had a lot of greenery and facilities for tennis, table tennis and billiards, games in which Stephen also took part like any other student. Nobody ever thought at that time that Stephen had any physical disability. Nobody even think that he had any problem. His speech was a little unclear, but since the English elite would speak in a similar fashion, means at that time elite persons, the people who have power or money in England at that time, would speak in a similar fashion. I did not find anything amiss. Amiss means I did not find anything wrong. I would think he acquired his accent at a big public school. He think that he required that accent in a country from that area he came from. There used to be a misunderstanding among people that those who spoke with an accent considered themselves special. I had a similar misunderstanding about Stephen. Not just me, even some of my English friends had the same perception, means same mental representation about Stephen Hawking. Means they thought that his accent is just like that. If he is stammering or he is not clearly speaking, it is his accent. It is his way of speaking. We told ourselves that this is how these Oxford students were. When Stephen received his degree from Oxford in 1962 and came to Cambridge to pursue a doctorate. Pursue a doctorate means he wants to take a degree from doctorate, PhD. We would meet every day. His style of speaking remained unchanged. Style of speaking means he always speaking in different way. In different way, always speak like same way. When he spoke, some words would slip away. None of us knew that this was probably the first symptom. First symptom, a change in his body, that a sign of illness, of the disability that was slowly engulfing him, affecting very strongly. That is why when I heard the news from my colleague, I was deeply shocked. Later I got to know that he had amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, a neuromuscular wasting disease also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, this is a nervous disorder. Neurological disease, this is a name of a disease. Over time, the disease reduced his bodily control to the flexing of a finger and voluntary eye movements. Flexing of a finger, moving of a finger, and voluntary eye movements means he is able to control the movement of his eyes. Rapid changes in his physical condition were visible after he joined Cambridge. He would at times stumble while walking. Stumble means like khadana. He also stumbling. But Stephen completed the PhD thesis and started further research. He did not require much help from his guide. Even he was not able to complete, but still he didn't take any help from his guide. Guide is here a teacher who helped him with his research. During 1966 to 67, Stephen solved a difficult question regarding Einstein's theory of relativity. This was the time when his illness snatched away his disability to use his hands for writing. At this time, he even remained not able to use his hands for writing. So he started doing calculations in his mind instead. His colleagues would listen to his unclear speech and note down the equations. Equation, a statement showing that two amounts or values are equal, that is called equation. It was not surprising that every equation was perfect. Even it was clear that he was not able to write, then his all equations was perfect. Though his body failed him, Stephen used his brain and successfully continued his research. Between 1969 and 1973, Stephen presented an important theory on black holes. Black holes, an area in space that nothing, not even light, can escape from because gravity is so strong there. He discovered that black holes could emit radiation. He discovered in 1974 that black holes emit radiation. Emit means that absorb heat energy that is sent out in the form of rays, that is radiation, which was a surprising find. This was then called the Hawking effect. Stephen's success was powered as much by his determination as his first wife. Powered by, strongly supported by, means his wife strongly supported him, who gave him immense support. She gave him even all the time large support. In 1964 to 65, Stephen became friends with Jane Wild and later they got married. Means in 64 and 65 he got married with Jane Wild. Wasn't her decision to accept Stephen's disability and marry him an equally courageous one. They have two healthy children, a daughter and a son. When he lost his speech, Stephen started using a voice processor. Means when he lost his speech, he started using a voice processor. A voice processor, the computerized handling of voice, which includes voice store and forward, and voice response, voice recognition and text-to-text technologies, that is called voice processor. During this time, he wrote a brief history of time. He proved wrong the doctors who had said that he had only 2 years to live. In this way, this story even proved that if we have the strong will or determination for doing something, then nothing will come in our ways, in our path, undeterred by his disability. Undeterred by, if somebody is undeterred by something, they do not allow it to stop them from doing something. Means even he was stopping by his disability. Stephen made path-breaking contributions in fundamental science. Means he made so path-breaking contribution. He made contribution in science. He showed how his disability never came in the way and continued to contribute to science until his brain was functional. Means he continued to contribute in science until his brain was functional. and he got died. He passed away on 14th March 2018, not in 67 or 16, 17, 69. In this way, we all get a important message from this lesson, that if our determination and will is strong for doing anything, then even our physical disability is not here for stopping us for doing that thing. Yes, dear students, watch this video carefully 1 or 2 times for making your chapter clear. Thank you and have a nice day.